Republican Representative Alan Kinzinger, who, as we all know, is serving on the January 6th Select Committee, is a never-Trump Republican, appeared on CNN this week, talking to Wolf Blitzer, where Kinzinger made an astonishing admission. He said, save one or two maybe out here, nobody, and I think it's important to repeat, nobody actually believes the election was stolen from Donald Trump, but a lot of them are happy to go out and say it was. Now, Kinzinger isn't talking about the public, because far too many of them obviously believe that the election was in fact stolen. He's talking about members of Congress. He's talking about his Republican colleagues serving in the House of Representatives who gladly go out there and spread these idiotic conspiracy theories and lies, but behind closed doors, they're more than willing to admit, yeah, this didn't actually happen. But hey, it's great for fundraising. It's great for keeping Trump off your back. And that's why they're doing it. This is who the Republican Party is today. But don't worry, I am not about to praise Kinzinger 1 second for what he said during this interview. Because my biggest beef is, come on, man. You want to expose these people in your party? You want to purify the Republican Party? Get rid of the crazies? Name names. Give us the frickin' names, otherwise you're being a coward too. And I'll tell you what else. To me, during that interview that he did with Wolf Blitzer, that wasn't even the most stunning admission. Blitzer asked him point blank, based on how crazy the Republican Party has become, would you consider leaving the party? And here's what Kinzinger said. No. Look, I'm a Republican at heart, right? I was a Republican way before Donald Trump, since I was 6 years old. I believe in the values I'm fighting for, and I believe that a party of such great rich history deserves to have people, even if it's only a couple of us at the moment, in there fighting to restore the soul of it, so I'm going to fight hard for that. So you're not willing to change. You're not willing to say that this party is broken beyond repair. You're not willing to leave the crazies behind because, oh, you believe you can fix them. That's so cute, buddy. You've been a Republican since you were 6 years old. Come on. What 6-year-old is walking around screaming about entitlement programs need to be cut? We need trickle-down economics. No, you're full of it. And the fact that you refuse to leave this party behind, you're just going to stay with it, keep floating along with it as it devolves into total chaos and anarchy, it just shows that you're not one of the good guys here. You're not an ally. You're not a friend. You're a fraud, Kinzinger. That's what you are. You are a fraud. The Republican Party today is the Trump party. It's the Trump cult. It's not even a party anymore. It is a cult of Donald Trump, because you're sitting there admitting that your colleagues, the people you have lunch with, the people you hang out with, the people you vote with majority of the time, you're admitting, yeah, they're horrible people publicly, but don't worry, behind the scenes, they're totally not. You're all the same. It doesn't matter if you're spouting election lies or not. It doesn't matter if you're spreading misinformation and conspiracies about the vaccine or not. You're still hanging with these people, Kinzinger, and you refuse to leave them behind, knowing damn well you're not ever going to change who they are. If anything, a year from now, you'll be one of them too. I'm not going to praise you. I'm not going to give you credit for any of this. You're just as cowardly as the rest of them. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.